Hi. So I had an idea for a story time, or maybe it's just two people talking, just sitting down at a table and just kind of sharing how I got here, the path that I've taken, how experiences have shaped me, what has remained and what has gone. Basically, the path to becoming someone new, but quietly. There was a pivotal moment when my daughter was around two that I felt like everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything, was completely collapsing in front of me. Everything I trusted, it was like it was an illusion. All of the foundations that I had built over the years were just falling apart. I was struggling to understand why things kept happening the way they were happening and how other humans were incapable of seeing the obvious. Every question I had was sending me down a rabbit hole that made me so confused I couldn't make heads or tails of anything. What I didn't realize in that moment was that the door to self discovery was literally being hit by a battering ram, begging me to open it. And I did. That's the beginning of my journey. Well, my journey with tarot, spirituality, self discovery. There's always the very beginning of the journey, and we'll get into that over time. We'll talk about different subjects, but this was the beginning of my journey back to myself, creating healthy boundaries, standing in my power, processing my overwhelming grief, discovering my true identity, and appreciating my resilience. What's on offer in this space is a conversation about the things that we struggle with daily: relationships, attachments, showing up for ourselves and the people we care about, and healing through all of it. Moving forward, I'll talk about all kinds of things. I'll share some of my life lessons, some insights, some stories. But the biggest takeaway from this is to assure you that you're not alone. We're all on a journey. And there is something very special about feeling seen and heard.